Nidus here. What is happening, my friends? Now, this is the first time I am doing this. Not my live stream, but I've always done the live stream on Instagram. I've been trying to figure out the YouTube, the Facebook, and even the Twitter live streams, and I think I may have figured it out. I've got green check marks on all. I just don't know if people can hear me, so I'm worried about it. Let me just have a quick look here before we jump into it. I just want to make sure I do this right. I've been trying to figure this out, to be honest, for a lot longer than it should have actually taken me. But let's just see here. All right, let's click on here and see what they hear. Okay, perfect. Everything is working. All righty. So, oh, beautiful. Thank you. You guys can hear me. I know I've got two cameras running because you can't do the StreamYard on both StreamYard and on Instagram, but it's all up and running, and here we go. So I've titled this live stream as Is This the End? We've had a very good start to the year. We've seen auction clearance rates at 70.6% this week, which is incredible. We've seen very healthy numbers across the board. I follow a lot of real estate agents on my social media, and it looks like their auctions are performing very well with multiple bidders at all auction and reserves being blown out, which is very, very good to see. Now, the market has started off strong, but it is only because stock levels are extremely low. Compared to where we were last year, listings are down 24.5% in Sydney and 22.2% for all capital cities combined. So the numbers of listings are definitely down, which has put an impact on, I guess, this market that you're seeing at the moment. Now, this can all quickly change once we do see more stock come to the market. Now, that being said, house prices still did fall this month at 1.3%, and unit prices fell at 1.2% for the month. Now, tomorrow's going to be a big indicator on where we end up. Now, the RBA is meeting for the first time of the year, and we all have a pretty good idea that they're more than likely going to raise interest rates. So once that happens, we can obviously expect the media to start putting a lot more negative headlines out into the media, which will scare buyers and potentially encourage sellers to get their property on the market. So I know that's a bit of a negative thing to look at, but I just need to report where the market's at. On a positive note, in terms of prices, China has reopened their borders for international travel, which means that students are going to be coming back here and investors could potentially be coming back here as well. Now, I read an article saying that there's going to be 50,000 students on their way to Australia now that these borders are opened. And from experience, I used to work a lot in the city, and I used to sell a lot of apartments in the city, and I used to deal with a lot of these students. And what they would do is their parents would send them here for school, and they'll get their children to buy properties. So you're going to see, I guess, a new source of buyer come into the marketplace, which could potentially hold things off for us. But that being said, it's just going to be determining on the fact of what the RBA does tomorrow and how the market itself reacts to that. If you're looking to buy, you know what, I think there's going to be some really good buying opportunities coming up in the next few months. We wouldn't have too many interest rate hikes left. I would say we probably have somewhere between 3, maybe 4 interest rate hikes left. Once they stop putting interest rates up higher, that's when buyers are going to jump back in, and then that's when things can, turn really quickly. The problem is with this market, or Sydney market, or Australian market in general, before you want to buy a property and things start moving again, it's already too late. So start getting in the process now and getting everything ready. Thank you for listening. That's Team Nidus's week and / month update. Team Nidus currently has 10 listings on the board. We have 2 properties under contract, and we have 2 sales for the year. I've set myself a target of 70 sales. So if you are thinking of selling, you need to give me a call today because I have the Nidus touch, and everything I touch turns to sold.